Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter-threat. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vinicius Junior! Just off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's good vision. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, that's superb. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top draw. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Showing good feet. And it's Gravenberch. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rudiger. Matheus Cunha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That's very neat. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Corner then. Pedri with the short one. Now it's Pedri. Nice control. Now there's a fine ball. Hakimi wins the duel this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! And another try! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Haaland finds himself offside. And he goes cross-field. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Gravenberch. Matheus Cunha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Spain have their second corner now. And a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a decent clearance.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
5 minutes till the break. Rudiger. Played out wide. And it's Ruben Neves. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gravenberch. Mendes providing an outlet on that flank. Wan-Bissaka.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pedri, nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Pedri plays it short. Oh, that's neat. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, sweet feet. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And that's the second half started. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Pedri. And here's Thuram. Pedri. Oh, that's nice. Played back. Van Dijk. Wan-Bissaka. And Gravenberch. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Konate getting this one clear. Gravenberch proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe. Hakimi plays it in. That's going to go a long way. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he get on the end of this? Played out to the right. Takes aim and crosses. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nuno Mendes. Cross to the back post. Punched away. Look at the space here. 60 minutes played. He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Ndika. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
This might spell danger. Spain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Corner number 3 coming up.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 23, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 4. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Spain get their 4th corner. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's face-to-face with the... Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Olmo. Shot could be on. Yildiz. And it's Mendes. Spain are looking to break at pace. Knocks it into space. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Spain finding their passes, and that should get the job done. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Thuram. Konate gets it away. And a chance! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dani Olmo aims beyond the defence, and that takes a shot!
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Vietnam have their 3rd corner.
El dorsal 38 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
They've played it short.
41.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, such a clever touch. Into the last 5 minutes. And he welcomes it in. Yildiz! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Goes forward. Thuram might just make this. Thuram. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Mendes. Lovely feet. Rice. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada. Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 25.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
El dorsal 10.
Vietnam displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. Fires it in low. Indica. Now Timber. Timber making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Rice. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rodrigo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And he goes for a shot! He can get that clear. Konate, spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Keeper's dealt with that. Thuram absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rodrigo is onto it. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Konate. And it's Valverde. Opts for safety. Valverde. Looking tidy in possession here. Yildiz. Vicario breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Vietnam are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Wan-Bissaka and Gravenberch. Bruno Fernandes, and he's picked it up out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Valverde. Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. Timber is there to clear. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam pleasingly clever on the ball. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Thuram is onto this, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a cute ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the midfielder, Ryan Gravenberch, is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility. And, of course, vision whenever he's played. I think he's a tremendous all-round talent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Great defending, strong and determined. Hakimi. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Pedri has given away a free kick. Hakimi. And it's Ruben Neves. Cross to the back post. That's a decent clearance.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Haaland. Now it's Aubameyang. Hakimi. Chance here to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's been shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this looks sharp. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Mendes. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. Skims one in. And that was very necessary. Hakimi. And it's Gravenberch for Aubameyang. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Can he finish? That's another chance! And he's heaved it away. Gravenberch. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's chosen to go back. Thuram. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. The referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pedri goes short. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now, can they get him away? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Gravenberch. Half-time getting close now. Nicely shaped ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he spark a counter here? He's through here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ambitious ball here. That could be a big one.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. Real chance here. He's had a shot! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gravenberg.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And here's Thuram. 60 minutes played. Played back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bruno Fernandes bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Hakimi threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. Hakimi plays it in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 14.
Vinicius Junior with the short one.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 4.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde looking to play him in. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can they find an extra gear here? And it's Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. And here's Aubameyang. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rudiger. Mendes receives it in a wide position. Now it's Richard. Shot a goal! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Spain
38.
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Spain go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
El dorsal 18.
Vinicius Junior. Gravenberch.
Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, nice touch.
Habrá 2 minutos de
That's just
descuento.
playing it safe and simple.
Gravenberch. And it's Valverde. He's in a great position here. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And that is as far as it goes. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.